Okay.
My name's Cassie.
Hi, Cassie. I'm Tshelene.
How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful.
Me and Brett are from Circles Magazine, and we want our issue is music, so we wanted to put you in the magazine, and we're gonna ask you some questions.
Okay.
The first question is, you have a very unique name. Where does it come from?
Well, Tshelene, and you saw the spelling with the T, Tshelene. It's actually an African name, and it means flower of the mountain. So my dad named me, but thank you. So I've had to help people out all my life with the spelling of my name.
Wow.
I like it too.
What do Lifelong Dreams do?
Well, I'm the co-founder of Lifelong Dreams, and we specialize working with children and adults with special needs. The only difference is in the performing and creative arts, and now our visual arts, the gallery that we're in today.
Okay.
How many years have your performers been with Lifelong Dreams?
Well, I started back 5 years ago, and yeah, so we started out by doing a show, a production called Wish Upon a Star, and then a couple of months later, leading into, that would be 2008, my business partner and I, Kathy Warner, we decided to start a nonprofit and continue because we had such a great response with our show. We decided to continue and build this as an organization because it was such positive results. So, but we have kids that it's like a revolving door, our students. So it could be from 5 students to 50 students. So, and we want people to move on, so we don't always have to keep the same students all the time and performers. Okay.
Okay. How many classes does Lifelong Dreams have, and what kind?
We're just starting our program back up. Right now we have our music, our dance, and then second quarter we'll start our theater. We also have our art classes as well. So as the months go by, then we add on more arts classes. Oh, and we're starting a photography class. So that will be happening next month too.
Okay.
But anything to do with the arts and entertainment, those are the classes that we set up.
So how many classes is that?
Right now we have 2 classes starting now, and then we'll be adding more by next month.
Okay.
So we do have 2 classes running right now on Saturdays. And that would be music and dance.
What type of uniform or costume do you guys perform in?
Oh, well, right now, you'll see, I think you're coming on Saturday,
Yeah,
right? Okay,
yeah.
So in class, we ask them to be in black shorts or pants, or stretch pants, anything where they can move around. And then we have our Lifelong Dreams t-shirt. So depending on the number when we're performing, we change the costumes depending on the number. But if it's just a group number, then we'll use our Lifelong Dreams t-shirt.
Okay.
It's the fall concert that gets very elaborate. Okay?
Can you tell us a little about your teachers? What is their background? Are they paid or volunteers?
Well, everyone is volunteered right now, even the instructors. We have a program called Big Star, Little Star. And the big stars are our industry professionals, people who are, this is what their expertise is in. And they're people with big hearts that come and want to volunteer and give classes and training. Even choreographers. We have very reputable choreographers that come and choreograph numbers for the students as well.
Does Lifelong Dreams ever perform out of Las Vegas?
Yeah, well, we actually went to Reno. That was their first airplane trip. So it was really wonderful. They were really excited. And we're going to be expanding. My goal, or I should say our goal, is to venture to the Northwest, as well as, oh, telephone going on, the Northwest, as well as eventually California.
Okay.
So we're looking forward to getting doing more work outside of Las Vegas.
Who can participate in Lifelong Dreams? What age groups can people without disabilities participate?
Absolutely. The program where we focus on classes and training, that's called our Performing and Creative Arts program.
Okay.
We started a Little Dreamers program or classes, and that starts at 5 to about 9, 10. And then we have our teenagers, we have our adults, all the way up to 45, 50. So we do not turn anyone away at all.
Okay.
Yes, so our special needs students and performers, we refer to them as our Star Brights. And our Starlights are, as you say, just people who want to come in and volunteer and mentor and assist or perform with our Star Brights.
If someone wanted more information or to join your group, who would they talk to?
Well, they could go on our website, which is www.lifelongdreams.org, or they can call 702-979-4642. And so they can give us a call, or they can email us at info@lifelongdreams.org. And usually Dorothy will get them all set up and answer any questions that we may have. And I just wanted to share one more time about the different programs. Okay?
Yeah.
The Performing and Creative Arts program is geared more towards development and training. So that's where all of our classes are, okay? And then we have the Big Star, Little Star program, which you were asking about, the instructors. They're not only teachers, but they come and actually perform with our students, our Rising Star students, okay? So when we do concerts, the goal is to bridge that gap so that, just being able to work together, sing, dance, even do painting. This gives people an opportunity to come and see how special needs individuals are, and our goal is just to constantly make sure people aren't thinking disability, but to remove the dis out of disability and focus on their special abilities. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have any else you want to share about the program?
Yeah, I just think it's something, and the reason why Kathy and I continue to do this is because it is a heartfelt experience. Maybe I could share a little bit how I got started in all of this. Would you like to hear about that?
Yes, please.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll be 49 in June. Yay! And I was blessed with a very special gift, which is to dance. And since I was a little baby, my mom said I came out dancing. So I had the opportunity to perform all the way up till I was 25. And at 25, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis.
Oh, wow.
And that's a very debilitating disease that affects all your joints. So it had spread throughout my whole body, and I think I had just got off a tour in Japan, and about 6 months later it spread through my body. So I know what it's like to be in a wheelchair, walker, cane. It took me about 4 years before I was moving. Yeah, so that's what, I didn't know what was planned. It was pretty scary and very traumatic to be one day, using your body as a tool and dancing and performing, and all of a sudden, for things to change. But Lifelong Dreams is about not giving up on your dreams. And even though we think that we're going to go down one road, it may veer off and we're going to be on another road. And so that's what this is about, is encouraging. And I dance through my students all the time. And everything that they do, I keep dreaming through them. And we want to inspire and encourage everybody to keep dreaming themselves. Yeah.
So you want them to believe in themselves too, never to give
Yes.
up?
No, that's not an option. No.
I never heard about lifelong dreams.
No?
No.
Well, I am so glad you did. I mean, I meet people every day that are...
I like trying new stuff and just I believe in myself. I just keep going instead of giving up.
There you go. I mean, look at you now. You could teach a class in this, interviewing. You just gave me an idea.
Can you tell us a little bit about the kids? Like, what's their names and what they do?
Well, I can actually tell you about where we're sitting and what's behind us. This right here is called My Heart's Art Gallery. It's a visual arts program, and what we do is we want them to express themselves as far as the drawings and the painting artistically. So this is the place where you could showcase their art, and when people purchase the art, 50% of what we sell the paintings for, or the drawings, 50% goes to the artist. So they make money as well as showcase, because we want to create business opportunities. It's a beautiful thing to know that you can work in the arts and entertainment industry and not just, working for corporate companies. We want you guys, if you say, hey, I want to sing, we want to make sure that maybe you open up for a big production one day, or you're able to get your painting, in a gallery. So, yeah, we just want you to know, and we want individuals with special needs to know how special they are, and that their artwork can be everywhere. Okay? Mm-hmm. So this is the gallery, and behind me, you can kind of see we're involved with...
I heard about Zach. Zach, I was reading online, and
yes.
I think his mom got him in here.
Yeah, with Kathy Roesner, we met at the first production that I had put together, and she brought Zach to an audition.
Would you like to spell your name first?
Megan, Roesner, Roesner.
And the first question is, how did you get started in Lifelong Dream?
My dad found an article in the newspaper, and he showed it to me, and it looked like really fun.
What's your background in performing?
I do school theater, and I did Willy Wonka last year in my school theater, and I'm actually in this musical called Pippin right now.
What do you do at Lifelong Dreams?
I sing and I act and dance.
What's your hobbies or interests?
I like hanging out with friends and dancing.
Where have you performed before Lifelong Dreams?
I performed in this organization called Talent Team, and I performed in my school too.
What is your favorite thing to do at Lifelong Dreams?
Dance and sing and just hang out with my friends.
What advice would you give a performer?
You'll get nervous on your first show, but once you get used to it, you're fine. It's just so much fun.
How old are you, Megan?
I'm 17.
17. And what kind of plans do you have after you get out of school?
I'm going to go into college for theater.
For theater?
And do